Bridget Bartlett here. I am the president of Vision Marketing and Design.com. And today I'm super excited. We're starting a new training series on how to, I can't really decide what we're going to call this because this training series is perfect for you if you are a restaurant owner who is like, hey, guess what? Because of Corona, now I'm going to go out of business if I don't figure out how to automate and how to put my menu online so that people can order. If you're that person, this is a great series for you. If you also are someone who's like, hey, I want to find some way to make money online, you can actually help these people. I'm going to show you how to do this totally free. Okay, so we are going to use an ordering system for restaurants. This is actually free, that we can incorporate into a website. But even if you don't have web design skills, I'm going to show you a way that you can still have an agency without really designing a website at all. This is like insane. This is such a cool thing. This is not just something that I'm teaching on. I'm actually doing this in my agency. So I'm really excited. I'm always talking about I love to share everything that I'm doing with you guys. And, while like the restaurant niche is not my main niche, it is definitely needed right now. It's definitely lucrative, but it's also kind of like it's our way of being able to help these struggling restaurant owners so that they don't go out of business. If you think a restaurant owner, as long as if they have to shut the doors of their business and just have someone cooking and delivering, you could really automate the whole process, right? So this is definitely like a survival thing for restaurants, but also a great way of helping those people and earning income online, right? Because we're providing a valuable service that is a solution to a problem. That's what we all want to do. That's how you become successful online. So enough of that. Let's get into today's training. But before we do that, I want to invite you to join my team. You can go to visionmarketinganddesign.com. Let me actually show you that before we get started. Let me share my screen with you. Okay, so go to visionmarketinganddesign.com. You'll see that, if whether you're a beginner, a freelancer, a business owner just looking to promote your business online, maybe you're an agency owner, this is a perfect program for you. We do live training Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do have access to 40 plus tools. I'll explain that in just a second, that all are in the same platform that integrate together. We also do live Q&A on Friday. You can join me in the Zoom and I can help you personally answer any questions you have. We do offer up to 10,000 plus and growing every week courses that you can use to learn the skills you need to grow and scale an online business based on your own passion and goals. Okay. We also provide 85,000 plus free PLR products, so you can actually brand these products as your own and sell them or give them away as lead magnets. Definitely a valuable resource. A lot of articles, stock images, video courses, videos, ebooks, and so on. You can also have the opportunity to apply to be a freelancer. So once you're feeling confident about the skills that you have learned, then you can actually apply, and then we may hire you to do some projects. So I also offer private coaching. Members do save 50%, the same as the website templates that we have created. If you want to check out any of the videos of my team members have created to tell you what it's like to be in Team Vision, you can do that there. All you need to be a part of Team Vision is a Builderall account. Okay, so you actually can join Builderall and Team Vision. So your Team Vision account is totally free. You just join Builderall according to whatever plan it is that you need. And then your Team Vision account is free. Like I said, if you're already a Builderall member, you can click here. You can still join for $47 a month and get access to all the same tools and benefits that we provide. Okay, so let me actually, let me get logged in here to our broadcast page. So I'm just going to go here and I'm already logged in. So I'm just going to access the training program and the live broadcast. Let me go ahead and enter my name here. And so it looks like Marcel is here. Karen, hello. Hello, Val. Hello, Maria and Ray. Hello, Shawana. Thank you, Ray. I'm glad you liked the video. That's awesome. Okay, let me move this over to the side here and let's get started because, and you guys, we're actually, what I'm getting ready to show you, it may surprise you, but it's not necessarily, you don't even have to have a Builderall account to do this. Now, I do highly recommend having Builderall, at least for your own account, because even if you're not creating the websites because I'm going to show you a real simple way to create a website here. But even if you're not creating the website on Builderall, you definitely need to have your own website. You need to position all that. And that's what we're going to do in this training series is we're actually going to walk through the whole process because like I said, I am building this for my business. Okay. So we need to have a demo website like I have here to show the product in action because we want them to definitely see how it can help their business. We need to have a sales funnel in place, or at least a landing page to explain the benefits and everything. And we also need to have some packages, and we also need to go find the clients, right? How do we get clients for this business? Okay, so we're going to go through the whole process, and today I'm going to give you an overview of why this is awesome, for one, but two, it's actually free, and three, I'm going to show you some different plans so you can be an affiliate of this, you can be a reseller, or you could totally white label the whole thing. So that's what we're going to talk about. Okay, so there's many, many ways that you can incorporate this restaurant management system. Okay, so I just want to show you, this is a website that is actually done through their software. Okay, I think they use Weebly. I'm not sure, but you can tell, I mean, it's a pretty decent website. The only problem with these systems right here is you're very limited. So, if you decide to take this on as an agency and you want to create the website and then just embed this menu here, you can totally do that. You could take any Builderall website, and we actually have some templates that you could use already, but you could take any Builderall website and then just install this via iframe. And then, so you don't have to, you don't have to build your website in this. You can totally customize anything. There's so many options. Okay. So like I said, I don't want to overwhelm you. We'll go through all of that. I just wanted to show you the demo. So this is basically how the menu works. Okay. So this system that we're talking about today, you guys, I'm sure that you've heard of it, is actually GloriaFood is what the actual, the service that we're using, but I actually became a reseller. So now I have my own version. So it looks like my own business, except on the, the front end, or it looks like Gloria Foods, right? But if you see, and you probably can't see because of my header up here, but in the URL, and you guys can even check it if you go to visionfoodhub.com, this is actually my own branded automated system. Okay, so what I've done is I've actually taken Gloria Foods and I've white labeled it, so now it's visionfoodhub.com. So you'll see on the menu here, as we pull this up, I have a little message down here that says supported by Vision Marketing and Design LLC. You can customize this message right here. This is actually a default. But this is what the menu looks like. They will be able to, purchase something here. They can add special instructions. They can add it to the cart. If you go up to the cart here, you'll see you can add, additional things here. So, you go through the whole process, right? So this is what we definitely are missing inside of Builderall. So this is why and with Corona, this is probably the worst hit industry in the whole pandemic is the restaurant industry. So this is why, restaurants and bars and different places, they need to deliver to survive through this thing. Okay, so this is why I'm so passionate about this because I just want to help business owners to be able to still survive, right? Shawana says, how do we white label it? Never fear, Shawana. I'm going to walk you through this whole process. Okay, so let's go through. I get too excited about these things, and then I get stuck on something. Okay, so with this software, you also get the table reservations. Okay, that's another thing that's really important with restaurants these days, especially with Corona, is because they can only allow a certain number of people in the restaurants. So being able to do this, and you guys know, we don't want to call. We do not want to call a restaurant and make reservations or place our order or any of that. So I'm just showing you, this is a basic website. We could easily recreate this in Builderall, okay? They have a contact us page, and this is what this looks like. They also have a menu page. So you can actually just go there, and then, this is just text, right? So again, we could easily create this. And imagine if you decided, okay, this is my niche. I'm going to be like steakhouse restaurants or whatever, or you wanted to be restaurants. You could create templates for steakhouses, for Chinese restaurants, for Japanese restaurants, for Mexican restaurants, for all, especially in the United States, we have so many cultures and languages and all of that. It's an industry that is like just dying for our help, right? Okay, so this is what this looks like. Now, to edit this website, you just click edit mode. Okay, this is why I wanted to show you guys, because even if you're a brand new beginner, you can still set this up for a client. All right, because it automatically creates the website. It's only $9 a month. And if you white label it, that's how much they charge you. And I'll get into all of that later, but that's how much they charge you. And then you can charge whatever you want. Now, obviously they're not going to pay, $5,000 a month. You have to stay comparable, but there's many ways, that you can white label their services. All right. So look, to enter their logo. Now, you guys know we're used to building on Cheetah, and Cheetah is really simple, but this website builder is even more simple. So to add your logo, you just click here, right? Upload your logo, or use a generic one if they don't have one. Navigation. Now there's even a little description here. Okay, so staging, this is how simple this is. You can change the image like that. Special offers if you want to create any of that. About us. So you have like basically this information. You can add a section if you want to, and you have the footer. So if you want to edit any of these things, that's how you're going to do it. Okay, so that is the website. Super, super simple. All right. Now, let's actually get into talking about Gloria Foods as a whole. All right. So this is Gloria Foods' main website. All right. So you can see here, this is what it looks like. It has a cool demo video that you actually get when you become a partner. And then you see here, turn basically this is what we want to create our website. When you white label it, you want to create, kind of position it how they do. So they show all the benefits, right? This is actually free to you to use, and it's also free to the business owner, but there are upsells in there, right? So if you want to, take credit cards online, if they want to actually order online and take the credit cards, it's like $30 a month. Okay. So let's actually talk about that. The 3 different models to use Gloria Foods. Okay. So you have the affiliate model, which is, basically you're referring. So if you want to create the website, if your agency is within Builderall and you want to just create websites, but you just want to be able to provide that menu and build out the menu and be an affiliate, then you can just create that menu. You can set it up for them and all of that. And then if they decide to purchase any of the services within their dashboard, and we'll talk about that in a second, then you actually earn commission. So you'll earn 20% on every month, right? But you have to have 5 paying restaurants at the time of billing. Okay. So you don't actually earn commission on the front end. But, if you're planning on doing the restaurant niche, then, you want to sign up for an affiliate. If you don't want to manage at all the Gloria Foods, if you don't want to like brand it, if you don't want to manage it or anything, or actually you could still brand it even as an affiliate, but all of the emails and everything will go, and it says right here, go from Global Food. Okay, so this won't be branded to you because you're an affiliate. It's the same with Builderall. If, you sign up for someone for Builderall using a magic funnel, they're still going to get Builderall emails. Okay, so that's how the affiliate model works. Okay, so when they go to, for example, order a website in their dashboard, it says $9 a month, then they're going to pay the $9. Okay, so that's it. So you don't earn any commission commission until you have 5 paying customers or 5 paying restaurants, and then you will earn the commission. All right. So that's something to think about. If you are an agency, though, like myself, you want to brand yourself. I cannot preach that enough to you guys. You want to brand yourself. So what this looks like is they get a dashboard. It's branded to you. Same with the affiliate model. It's branded to you. And then when they go to, for example, order a website, instead of seeing that $9 on the, the order thing, it will say, have them contact you. Okay. So this is where you can make your own pricing. Okay. So let's say that you get a customer that contacts you and says, hey, I'm using Gloria Foods, or whatever, and I want a website, right? So they click that button inside of their dashboard because they're already using Gloria Foods and they're like, hey, I need a website. So they click that button. It's going to say to contact you. Okay. So when they contact you, then you're going to say, okay, sure. Yeah, we'll do a website for you. And, that's when you want to do the upsells. That's really where the income is going to come from, right? And then after you have invoiced them, you have agreed, whatever, it's great to have packages. That's definitely the best way to do this white label thing. You have packages. You can say, yeah, we'll go ahead and do an agency website for you. And then we'll do marketing. We'll do these and all these other services. And then it will be, XYZ amount of money, like $50 a month or $100 or whatever you decide, right? And then what happens is after you get so you order the website, okay? Let's say they just want to do one website and it's $9 a month, all right? If they order through the affiliate model, it's going right to Global Foods. They're going to pay $9 a month. You don't get any of that until you have 5 paying customers. If you are on the resell model, though, then they contact you, right? They go to order, they have to contact you. You tell them, okay, it's going to be $19 a month. All right. So now you're invoicing them, but you still need to get that website, right? They need to have that website on their account. So what you can do is you can charge them, and then you have to then go and then purchase that website through your account and pay the $9. Okay, so they're paying you $19, you're paying $9. Now, obviously, that's a low price. You want to say, sure, I will go ahead and create a website for you for a one-time fee. Now, I just showed you how easy that was for the website, right? So I will create a website for you for a one-time fee of $100, and then we'll just charge you $9 a month. Okay, now they have that website. Now, granted, if you have a Builderall template that's already created and all you have to do is a few tweaks, now you can host that on your account. You can create subdomains. You could do have a domain name of like pizza shop, or maybe you want to charge them, what you just definitely, if you decide to do the website and all of that through Builderall, you're really setting up the customer for future upsells. If you decide to do it within the platform, it's a great starting place. And then especially for the ordering options. But when it comes to, all of adding the site bot and adding other things, it's you're limited. Okay, so again, it's something that you want to think about. You definitely, when you're talking to clients, you want to figure out what it's just like we talk about all the time with Builderall. You have the DIY, you have the hybrid client, and then you have the do it for me client. And that's basically what you want to figure out when you're talking to the restaurant owner. Are they someone who is going to pay the $300 or whatever it's going to cost for me to get this ready for you? Now, adding the menu is a totally different thing. That's a time-consuming thing. So you want to think about all your packages and services, and that's what we are going to be doing in this series. All right. So pricing on the paid services, Global Food, or Gloria Foods, as we were calling it, they charge. Basically, these are their packages or their services. Okay, so if the customer wants to pay, they want their customers to pay online, it's a $29 fee. Okay, so keep in mind, after you get 5 paying clients or 5 restaurants that are paying, you as a reseller, you're going to get 20% commission. Even as an affiliate, you're going to get 20% commission. But if you're a reseller, you actually have the ability to change the prices. So you could say it's, $59 a month to connect a payment gateway. And then now you are making an extra $30 a month, right? And then you have to pay them the $29 a month. So basically, they order from you, you order from GloriaFood. So it's just like what we talk about with our agency, how you can white label services. You get a client, they need a project done, you hire us, then you mark it up. That's what white labeling is, right? It's just not you doing the work, it's the agency doing the work. So partner discount. So at 20% is what you get for commission when you have 5 restaurants, and then they at least have one paid feature. That's what their criteria is. 30% if you have 30 restaurants and at least one paid feature active, and then it goes to 40% and 50%. Okay, so you can really see there's a lot of income potential with just this one platform. Okay, so the basic system is free and you can resell it under your own brand like I did. I'll show you that in just a second. But they are not involved in the billing or whatever. You have to do all of that yourself. Okay, so they explain this platform as, they say this is a hop on and hop off, kind of like Builderall, right? In which you or the restaurant manager may decide to pay as you go for certain paid modules, cancel them at any month and reactivate if you want, and so on. So let me actually show you what the back end looks like, okay? So this is, let me go here. This is, once you become a partner, this is what your website is going to look like, okay? It's really not going to say anything. It's going to make you decide as soon as you create an account, are you a restaurant owner or are you like an agency you want to resell, okay? So here is basically how they set up the partner program. So it says all services that you perform are 100% your money, right? This is just a tool. So they talk about, monthly revenue. You can definitely go through all of these things. But I really want to get into the nuts and bolts, right? So, I mean, obviously they make it really compelling. That's why I signed up. But it says, promote the paid features. So if you are a, if you're an affiliate or if you are a reseller, regardless, there's other paid features in here and you get 20% of that. So you want to, as the agency, maybe you get them in on the website, offering them, the $9 website and then maybe a $300 or $400 quote to create their menu. So maybe you want to do that. Once you get 5 paying websites, it's 20% commission. So you don't even have to, you could just be an affiliate and then refer them, right? And then if they order anything, then, but you want to, if that is what your goal is, you want to have email sequences following up with them. And you want to say, hey, how's your website going? Let me know if you have any problems. Hey, we have a special going on for emails and whatever. So lots of opportunity, okay? Just like any other affiliate program. So there are no fees to become a partner. The only thing is, though, that you need to pay $25 a month to get your dashboard branded and add all of these extra things. So definitely highly recommend branding. Okay, so you have this option here. This tells you your restaurant sales. This is the reseller dashboard. Okay, so it shows you, autopilot sales, discounts, and affiliate commissions and all of that. Okay, so it shows you here the restaurant. So this is for you to keep track of all your restaurants. And there's a demo here. So let's look at, oh, it looks like somebody signed up. That's cool. So there's a demo here. And this is the client portal. Okay, so you can see that I have my my Vision Food Hub logo, which I thought I'd show you. All I did was I took our same logo and then I just changed this middle here so I can stay congruent with my brand. I'm always teaching congruency. So this is what it looks like. So this is why it's cool. So me as the agency, I go to a client and I'm like, hey, here's my. Of course, you want your website to be positioned great, to showcase the benefits, but also you having your own payment gateway for them to use for their business. That's incredible. That is like immediate positioning. As long as your website's good and you know the product, you're going to sell this. People are just waiting for you to contact them with this solution. So from here, they here's where they can access. Basically they just want to. And again, when I say they, this is them, the restaurant owner. Okay, so if you are not setting this up for them as the agency and you're just referring them, they can use this tool and set up all these things on their own, right? So I mean, and this is designed for the restaurant owner to be able to manage and update and order new things. Okay. So here is where they put in their address and all that. They have their restaurant website. So if they already have a website domain, they can enter that there. Here is where they want to select the cuisine. So, basically they want to decide what type of restaurant are they. Okay. And there's so many options. It's really recommended you only choose like a couple, like two or three, because, what restaurant really has all of these things, but you have to customize all these things, right? So, like maybe I was working in like an Asian restaurant, I would want to click here, and then it would give me all of the options for Asian restaurants. There's pasta. It says right here, don't choose more than one to three. So even as the restaurant, if you're a brand new restaurant, maybe you don't know that. So that's really cool. It makes it really user friendly. So we have Chinese, Mexican, Thai. I mean, there's so many different types of food. Okay, you could also add a food choice if you wanted to. So I'm actually going to eliminate some of those, and then we'll just go next. You can do like scheduled orders. So if you want to allow clients as the restaurant owner, right? So remember, this is what we would be setting up for the restaurant owner. So allow clients to request a specific fulfillment time. Of course, you want to do that. And then you basically can just go through here and set up all of the options. It's so user friendly. It's absolutely insane. Okay. You also have the ability as the owner. Here, let me go. Yes. Okay. So, taxation, they can fill in their own taxes. And again, these are things that as the agency you would want to do for them. Okay. So, here is where they can choose their payment method. So, if they want the free plan or you want to give them the free plan, they can only accept cash at the pickup. Okay. So, if they want to take credit cards, then that's the $29 plan. Okay. So, they need to select all of those things that they want to do there. Here is where they can choose all the settings. Do they want to install the app? Do you want to do that on the smartphone and tablet? So definitely lots of different things. I don't want to go too specific into all of it because we're going to go dive deep into this, of course, in this series. So this is the part where you can really, as a reseller, you can really make some money. Even as an affiliate, you can make some money, but as a reseller, this is where it's really going to help. What I'm saying is, they need a quotation, right? They want to use this software. They need to have their menu added. Okay. Most of them are not going to have the time. They're not going to have the desire to do this. But this is where it's kind of it's a great for that hybrid option, because if they want to, they can create all of this themselves, right? They can choose their menu. They can, add all the variations and different things for their product, which is also great for maintenance. But they will likely want you to do that for them. So if I'm a reseller, or if I'm a reseller and they come here and they're like, I didn't even know that they could do this. I would love for them to just do this for me, right? So they're going to click here, and they're going to upload their menu, and then it's going to go to you to do a quote if you're a reseller. If you are an affiliate, then it's going to go to, Gloria Foods, and then they are going to send the quote and do all of that, and then you will earn commission as long as you have more than 5 sales. Okay, or 5 customers. So you have that option there. There's also an option here to actually alert them. So if someone is, trying to place an order or book a reservation, you can actually set it up to call someone to alert them that they're trying to do that. There's also an option here that you can have them order directly from their Facebook page. Okay, so again, this is an additional option that you can offer them and a service. Okay, do you want to have your menu directly on your Facebook page so people can go there and order? It's an extra, $20 or whatever a month, right? You also have the option here for the website we just talked about. There's also a mobile app. So if you want to give them a custom mobile app, they can actually have that with their menu on there that's branded to them. And it's $59 a month. But the cool thing is that they create it for you. Even if you are a reseller, you just order that, right? So it's done for you. You have the branded mobile app here. They also provide a QR code, which is super cool because we know with Corona, and we know just because I love QR codes, that it's really important. And also with Corona, it's really nice. They can put that QR code on their door, on their tables and different things. I've seen a lot of restaurants that will actually put them on like the coasters. Or napkins, and then when people are sitting at the table or they're at the door, then they can actually place their order. So that's really cool. You can also put that on flyers and different things. So here is where you can choose, do you want to accept online payments? And then you have some fulfillment options. Okay, so here you can actually, this is the cool thing too, is they can actually decide to create promos. So these are all like automated. All of this is done inside. Okay. So if they want to, put their business on autopilot, right, and then have emails and text message marketing, they can actually choose that option here, and it explains a little bit about it. And then you can click next. They can actually order this. It explains all that it does. And then, so if they are the customer and they're getting in here and where they're like, well, I didn't even know that I could do this. And then they click yes, and then next. Then, okay, I didn't fill out that stuff. But so what happens is if they say, yes, I want to do that, then, and they click next, it's going to go, if you're a reseller, it's going to notify you that they want to add a service. If you're an affiliate, it's going to notify Global Foods, and they will then take over, right? And then again, we default to, if you have 5 paying customers or 5 customers, you earn 20% commission. If you have 5 customers as a reseller, you earn 20% commission. Okay. But if you are a reseller and you don't have 5, maybe you want to do that on your own, right? Maybe you want to charge, if it's like $50, maybe you want to charge $75. So again, it's totally up to you. And with a reseller, you have more options. All right. You can choose your campaigns here. So which ones do you want to start? Do you want to encourage a second order? So it has an email going out here, also to re-engage clients, and then abandon cart. Okay, so you can cover all of this with just basically the click of a button. This also will show their website. There's also a Google My Business where you can add, I think, if I'm not, I don't remember looking at this, but I think it says, yeah, local restaurant serving. Yeah, I'm not really sure, honestly, what that does. So you have this overview here, you have this, and this is all the customer view, remember? So this is an excellent dashboard for them to use for their business. They can use self-made promos here. Of course, they can use pre-made promos. They have statistics here. They can actually order flyers. So if you look here, they can add a flyer. They also have email blasts that they can use. And then, of course, there's some additional options here. Do they want to print, add custom integrations, and different things. Okay, so lots of options. You guys, if you have a business that's structured like this, you can upsell them on so many things. Do you want to upsell them on a Bluetooth printer? Share an affiliate link. Do you want to upsell them on maybe tablets or something, share an affiliate link. It's like there's so many opportunities for you to upsell. Do you want to add email marketing? Do you want to add lead generation? Do you want to add social media management? Do you want to, it's unlimited the opportunities for this software. Okay. So as you can see, it's all branded myself. This is what the business owner is going to see. Okay. So, from your point of view as the partner, you see that you have the orders list here. You have menu insertion service. So if they order a website and think this is, I think this is when they order it. I just was playing around with this. And then you have pending payment. So this basically manages the whole business for you. Okay. So you could have 1,000 different restaurants and it's all going to show up here in the management system. Okay. So if you have orders, it'll show up here. And then, of course, the menu insertion and then pending payments. All right. So they do offer a lot of sales and marketing materials for you as well. So there's basically teaching you how to position it. They have some guidance here as well. They also have partner resources, which are super, super cool. So they have this video here that explains, I think this is an ad. Let the ad go by. But it actually explains how to get it all set up. So if you wanted to give this to your client, I definitely recommend recreating this video with your own brand, your own voice, and all of that. But it shows you how to customize that. Also, you have the QR code. You also have this, which is really cool, this explainer video that you can put on your website that basically explains the benefits, and it says, hey, I'm Bob and I have a restaurant and I'm losing customers and da 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 da. So that is free for you to use as well. Of course, you can, there's an overview of the product. There's product images that you can use. There's even like a leaflet if you want to show, like if I look, if I download the PNG, let's go ahead and open that up. So I extract all. And of course, they do give you the, I think it's, I can't remember what the PSD is. That Adobe or Photoshop, I think. So they give you these. I will be recreating those on Canva, so I will definitely have those for you guys. But just different marketing materials you can use. A poster if you want to. If you want to say, powered by global foods, you could do that. There's a coronavirus emergency response. Food booking partner, if you wanted to add those logos. There's a banner here, some other things that you could possibly use for social media. There is a flyer too, that like an explainer, I'll show you in just a second, that I thought was really great if you wanted to like kind of put that in a landing page. But they also have restaurant resources. Okay, so this is actually for the business owner that you could, again, you could, if you have Photoshop, you could download and just edit them. But we just have this PNG, so I definitely want to recreate those on Canva. But if you look at them, now, where is that explainer video? Or not the the infographic. That's what I wanted to show you. This is an excellent, resource here. Let me see. I want to zoom in. Okay. So you can see if you use this as a guide for your website, let me get a little bit, or so how online food ordering and the delivery are shaping the U.S. restaurant industry. So this is an excellent resource. You could totally turn this into an entire landing page if you wanted to. There's lots of really cool information, and they give this to you as partners. So this is kind of like, Builderall, how they give you stuff that you can use. Same thing here. So there's even an ebook for the menu engineering trilogy. So imagine if you were running a lead generation campaign for your service and you wanted to offer them an ebook, the menu engineering trilogy, tips and secrets that will increase your sales, right? So here is their ebook. So this could be your giveaway, right? And of course, here's this nice ebook that they can use. Let's see. Oh, and 29 pages. That is an excellent excellent lead magnet, because the person who is signing up for this to get this lead magnet is obviously interested in creating a menu for a restaurant. Okay, so lots that's super super cool. I'm in love with that. Okay, so here is where you want to brand yourself. Okay, so here is the imprint that I told you that it kind of defaults, and it has, powered by whatever, and you can put your information there. Here is the logo that you want to use. Now it does say a minimum 100 by 100 pixels, just so you know. The best look that I got was 800 by 400, so just so you know. And I created it in Canva. So you can use a generic login, and when you log in, it looks kind of like this, where it just says restaurant login, and then you have this here. But when you're a reseller, and again, you want to brand yourself, because I don't want to give my clients a website that's generic like this. I want them, through the whole experience, to know that they are working with my agency. Okay, again, that's part of positioning. All right, so when you have a custom domain, you can actually choose that, and they purchase it for you. But again, here's the downfall. When they purchase it for you, now they have control over it. You pay 26 bucks a month, and that's what you get, is you get that domain basically, and you get the website that's connected to your domain. Incredibly important, and really honestly worth the 26 bucks a month. That's why I did it. But once you choose a domain, you can actually click here, and you'll see that so here's my global foods. Let's see, I wanted to show you the actual link though, so let's go here, and I'll open a new window. So here is what I would, oh, let me try incognito. That's why it keeps logging me in. So here is why you want to brand this yourself. Okay, because when you get a client and you're like, okay, here's your portal, all right, you can change this image. I changed that, because I want them to know, like, hey, look how easy this is, let's do this, right? It's just, that was a stock image that I used on Canva. You can add your logo here, and you can also add your own tagline. So I'm just saying free restaurant online ordering system, and then here is where they sign up. Okay, so if I wanted to be an affiliate and I wanted to give them this, then anything that they purchase back on the back end, I get commission, right? This would be like my affiliate link. But I'm a reseller, so it's not going to allow them to make any purchases for services inside of this link. It's going to be, they'll message me, and then I will purchase the services. Okay, so super, super cool. Loving it. So here is where you want to choose. Do you want to be a affiliate, or do you want to be a reseller? So you do have to make that choice in the beginning. And then of course you can, do you want to allow them to purchase, or do you want the options to be available, I should say, for them to purchase the sales optimized website? Because maybe you don't. Maybe you're not in that business and you don't want to offer websites, and you don't even care that it's $9. You don't want to offer that. That's your choice. Just uncheck this thing. Do you want to offer them the ability to upload their menu, braided mobile app, putting their business on autopilot with those marketing emails, online payments, promo paid plan, and then a food booking client app? Okay, so again, these are just options that you can choose from. Here is where you would put that tagline that I showed you. You can change the picture super easily just by clicking here, and then you can actually just reset to default if you decide you don't like it. Do you want the logo on there? You could click there to hide. Do you want to hide the sign up link where they can't actually sign up? Maybe they have to sign up through you. Again, totally customizable, so that's cool. For emails, this is another reason that you want to brand it, because if you have the unbranded emails, it's going to say from, and it'll say ordering at restaurantlogin.com. But I want it to say ordering at visionfoodhub.com. Okay, because that's my brand, and when they get the emails, I want them to know where it's coming from. Okay, so website branding, this basically just explains the benefits that you get for how you can customize it, because this is what it looked like as the default. So you can add your own, domain here, and and it's automatically connected. I mean, once you tell it which one, which website domain you want to use, obviously you want to do a little research, make sure it's available. But then as soon as you choose which one. It's actually an option here. You can just type it in and then pay for it, and then it is connected and it's all good. It does take like a few hours, but um, let's see. Felicity says, hello from Dublin. Hello, Felicity. Andre said, my brand is orderfoodin.com. Andre, this is I don't know if you're using Gloria Foods, but amazing. Love it. And to be a reseller, it's like, man, it does not get much simpler. Like, you guys, honestly, you don't even need Builderall for this whole system. This could be your whole business right here. But again, you are an agency. So even if you're not hosting these clients on your own website, of course you could like have sub accounts and different things, so many options if you want to create the whole campaign and everything through Builderall, which I recommend. But if you are brand new or you're trying to scale and you're like, look, I don't have the time to build all this stuff. I just want to do the $9 thing and I want to get them on, the other services. And maybe I want to offer social media and maybe I want to, you can totally do all of that. You don't even need Builderall, right? This is so crazy. So awesome. So I cannot wait to be like a real live case study and show you guys, how we're going to make this business successful because I'm taking you along the ride with me. Okay, so when you get leads, it actually will show you, and you're like, here's a map, and then, obviously, here's you, and then here are your restaurants, so that's kind of cool. And then there's a knowledge base here, so if you need more information on, partner business growth and, all of that other stuff, totally cool. So that is basically, let me stop sharing here. So that is basically the gist of Gloria Foods and how it all works. I know that was really, really fast, but there's a lot of stuff to dive in there. And so that's what we're going to be doing over the next couple weeks. So we're going to be creating an offer website. So we want to have a website to show customers or to run ads to, that will help to compel them, obviously, to take action. So probably a lead generating funnel. But we need a landing page, right? And we need to have some plans. So how are we going to position these plans? What if we get a customer? What is that going to look like? How are we going to bill them? I'm even going to show you guys my invoicing system, what I use. It's actually free. It's like so insane. So lots of things coming. So I'm super, super excited about this. And honestly, I'm most excited about this because it's great for beginners. And it's also so great for the restaurant owners who are struck. I have a special place in my heart for business owners, and that's why I do what I do. If you are motivated and if you are someone who takes action on your dreams, I know starting a restaurant, it's like maybe not everybody would say that's a great idea, but if it's something you're passionate about and you start a restaurant, I want to help you succeed. And you can succeed with putting your business on autopilot and reducing your overhead and increasing your income, right? 70% of customers will leave your website and go to your competition if they cannot book or order online. That's just the gist of it. So if you don't have the capability of your customers being able to take action and book an appointment with you or order online, you're losing 70% of your business that you're already struggling, right, as a business owner. So our agency is created to help business owners like that. So I'm super, super excited about it. I just want to see, Karen says, let's see, Global or Gloria. It's actually both, technically. Gloria Foods is what it's gloriafood.com is where you want to go to to sign up as a partner or whatever. But if you want to go to my website, it is visionfoodhub.com. So super, super cool, you guys. I mean, the fact that it's free is like mind boggling to me. Even though you have to pay like 26, but again, it's worth it. I mean, what other software can you like use to make massive amounts of money and you only have to pay $26 a month? Like that, honestly, that's like insane to me. We pay more than that for Builderall. So So Karen, it is GloriaFood is where you want to go to sign up, but Global Food is like basically the parent company. So all the emails and all of that stuff go from Global Foods. So hopefully I clarified that. You are so welcome. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you today. I'm super excited about this series. I am also super excited to start utilizing this and helping some restaurant owners. So super cool. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality.